What's up, guys? Collector B here. Happy Sunday. We are back with toys. With toys, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, if you guys are new, please like, comment, and
subscribe.
For all of you who keep coming back, you are amazing, like always. So this week we've got some stuff that I've been sitting on for a while. Something that I got on clearance that I kind of want to open. And then we found the new toilet taxi, which I'm really stoked about. We've been looking for about 2 weeks now. We finally found it, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Finally found it. So let's get into it. So we're going to save the toilet taxi. So I have had these for a while now. This is wave 3, right? It's 3? I believe it's wave 3. I believe this is wave 3. Does it even say? It doesn't say. But wave 3, Mcfarlane Toys, Demon Slayer. So I really like Demon Slayer, so I'm gonna get these. If you've watched the channel before, you've seen me open some of these, and I'm not a huge fan of these. Some of them don't look good. Some of them look okay. Some of them are actually really good. So this one right here, I would usually save for last, but
look at that face.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like Rengoku. So, but we are gonna pop these open. Funny story about these is I ordered this set on Mcfarlane, and this is months ago. I mean, we've had these for a long time now, and they come, I get them, and I'm like, oh, cool, okay, great. Then what, like 2 days later, another box comes from Mcfarlane, and I'm like, okay, what did I order? Same set again, came from Mcfarlane, wasn't charged. Then, a couple days later, guess what happens? Same thing. So, for some reason, Mcfarlane sent me 3 sets of this. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know why. But, so we have 3 sets. So, we are opening this one. Like any Mcfarlane, you get your cool stand that I could never open. We're going to pop one open because I don't know how well these guys are going to stand. And I'm not about that life today, are we? Okay, she's not talking. Nope. So, Demon Slayer stand, only difference between this one and the Mcfarlane Multiverse stuff is it says Demon Slayer, not Multiverse. So, here you go. See, he comes like this, couple hands, and a sword. His sword looks better than this. That was not BST. That was Ultimate Legends, right? The sword one was all messed up. So, we'll see how it is. Yeah, so you do get these extra hands here, and I believe he comes with fist hands, which I don't understand why Mcfarlane gives Demon Slayer people fist hands, but not Batman, you know? Because have you ever seen Rengoku punch anybody?
No.
No, exactly. I mean, he died pretty quickly, so spoiler alert if you haven't seen Demon Slayer, then what are you doing with your life? Everybody's like living it. Okay, so I am interested to see this sword though. So one thing I hate about swords, I don't really like how this is made. It's like rubber. Yeah, it looks okay. This blade part though is like rubber. You see, yeah, right? Why would you do that? Don't like it. So here is Rengoku. And I feel like, oh, look at this. I feel like he's not gonna have very good articulation. So I don't think the cape is removable. So I'll show you him first. I think like the body looks okay and his actual like outfit looks pretty good. The face is wrecked. His hair actually looks really good. I actually think the hair is a really good sculpt, and I do like his cape. What?
Yeah.
Shawl. His flame shawl. But yeah, his face is kind of disappointing, and I've noticed Mcfarlane kind of does that with some of these anime figures. He gets a lot of things right, but the face doesn't look good. So yeah, this does not come off, which is kind of a bummer. I mean, I'm sure you could take it off, but as you can see, it's kind of like hooked in under his shoulders there. God, yeah, that face is terrible. So, I mean, as far as articulation, I mean, the legs are pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of the fat pants. I wish he would have done like cloth there. He does have a toe joint. I mean, legs are pretty good. You know what he also doesn't have? He doesn't have a holder for his sheath for his sword. So, like, you have to just put it in his hand. He didn't give you anything there. Kind of an ab crunch. You can kind of sit him down. Not great. And the arms, like, that's what you got. I mean, I can kind of go wide. I guess that's okay. But, like, you're very restricted there. And the head is very restricted as well because his hair is so stiff, not articulated, that, I mean, I can turn it, but, like, you don't have much up or down. So, I don't think it looks bad, minus that face sculpt. That face sculpt is not good. So let's throw his sword in. I wonder if he can even hold it with two hands here. I mean, that's not terrible, but we're going to use a stand because I'm not about to try to do this. The extra hands, like, cool, I guess, but, like, I don't know, without him being able to, like, put his sword in, like, a sheath, I don't really know why you want those extra hands. That doesn't look terrible, you know, like, I will say, his face is just really bad to me. His nose is, like, way too pointy, but that's not terrible. I actually don't think he moves a little bit better than I thought he would. But again, yeah, like fist hands, I'm not going to put fist hands in him. And then I don't know why you need these hands, honestly. What do you think? You hate it?
I hate his face.
Yeah, his face looks really bad. It would have been better. Instead of the extra hands, give me like a flame effect.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been really cool. So not terrible. It's not the best one I've seen. So boom, we're going to do Tanjiro next. Tanjiro Kamado. I know it's Tanjiro.
His face is bad.
Yeah, his face isn't good either. So this one is almost exactly like the first one he gave us, except he's got like a little bit of blood, and his face is a little different, but the first one's face wasn't very good either. A lot of these, so we've opened these. I think Rui has been good. Nezuko's been good. I think that's it.
The demons have been good.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, because we opened Tapioca, well, Giyu, and he wasn't very good. And we opened Zenitsu's terrible. Yeah, so I actually do think Inosuke is going to be actually pretty good. So that's why we're saving him for that.
Face.
Oh, he does come with a flame effect. Cool, yeah. So the first one, I believe he came with the water effect from Mcfarlane and didn't have blood. I can bring that one in. There is a flame effect for the what, Allie? What's it called?
No.
Himikami Kagura!
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Okay.
Could give this to Rengoku, though.
Ooh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's a good idea. He also does come with fist hands, which actually, out of anybody, Tanjiro needs fist hands. How about a break? Right? No? Okay. Let's take out his sword, his Nichiren sword, which actually looks kind of cool. I'm sure it's probably the same as Rengoku's, but all black. This one's straight, though. But I don't know why he makes the blade rubbery. Like, that's not terrible.
It's crooked.
It's not as bad as Rengoku's, but there is his sword. I'm Tanjiro Kamado. And here is Mr. Tanjiro. honestly, his face is not terrible. I think his face looks much better than Rengoku's. But I wish they would have done, I mean, he's bleeding, so like maybe do like a more aggressive looking face.
He tried.
He tried. So while you show that, I'm going to grab the older one.
It's like he made the eyes way too big. Which I get it. They have somewhat big eyes, but like they're too big.
So here is wave 1. Tanjiro Kamado. It looks almost exactly the same, right?
It is minus the face.
Uh-huh.
But he does have a meaner looking face.
Then this, yes, for sure. So again, with Tanjiro though, as far as articulation, his legs are exactly the same as Rengoku's. You do have the toe joint again. He's not going to be as restricted because obviously he has sleeves. He doesn't have a cape. I really don't like these elbow joints right here. They're just too thick, too fat. They kind of feel like they're going to snap. Hey, what a wrap. No? Okay. So, and then, I mean, he has like no ab crunch. I believe I remember that one didn't either. His head is better. He has a lot more play there, and he does have the earrings on there. Not terrible. Was his sword exactly the same? It looks exactly the same, which, I mean, makes sense. You wouldn't change it until this season where he has Rengoku's guard on it. But Rengoku's not dead yet in Mcfarlane verse, you know? So we'll put him on the stand real quick just to make it easier. Okay, and let's slide. Honestly, don't remember how this goes. I don't want to like bend the sword. I know it's supposed to like slide in, but okay. The only thing is these effects
Looks
suck.
like a flag.
Exactly what I was gonna say. They suck. They look like a flag. I mean, like da 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 da. You know, it's like they're. There we go. I don't know. So boom, there he is. So I mean, not much difference. I do think I like this face sculpt better than this one, but yeah, they're not great. And I mean, the body is exactly the same. So
is he taller or is it just
his
the
legs
way
are spread? Yeah.
Okay.
This almost, though, I don't know if it's just the lighting in here. It looks darker to me. And it's probably just the lighting. Just a little darker. I don't know why. No? I'm just seeing stuff? Okay.
I don't know.
Well, there is Tanjiro's. Boom. Oh, well, wave 1 just fell. But yeah, so that is the newer Tanjiro. These are all over at Target, so if you have not got these yet, all over. So, boom, this is the one I'm excited to open, though, is Inosuke. For some reason, I've said this a couple times before, Mcfarlane does good with animal head sculpts. I don't know what it is. He can do them much better than people face sculpts, so whatever. But this is the one that out of this wave, I think looks the best. We'll see how it looks out of box. But, you know, that Rengoku, man, if it had a better face, it'd be pretty solid. I mean, it ain't going to beat my Figma Rengoku, but it'd be cool. Beast breathing. I thought I snapped it. There's our stand. He's the only one who's zip tied in. He also comes with fist hands, which again, that makes sense. There is his fist hands. I hate trying to get this tape off, though. It's such a pain. Need to bring the other scissors back up here because these scissors suck. little curved. It also is rubber. So there's one of his swords. Not impressed by these swords at all, but you know, is what it is. I'm pretty sure one of the Demon Slayer figures we bought that's like cheaper than these has a better sword. There's a second. It might be the Ultimate Legends. I think they have hard swords. Alright, and here is Inosuke. Yeah, he actually looks really good. The only thing, it would have been cool to have an alternate head. You know what I mean?
So he could mess it up?
Well, yeah, but boom. Inosuke! He looks pretty good. I actually think he did really good. And like the pants on him actually look good because his are kind of fat like that. The face looks much better than like a human face, like he said. It looks good to me. I'm curious how well he bends. That is the one thing though, is like he should be able to bend like crazy because it is Inosuke. So we will see. Hey, look. Inosuke. Woo. Okay, so his legs, they are the same. Again, boom. He does still have toe joint.
Nope.
That's his ab crunch, which is kind of a bummer. I like his arms though because they don't have these sleeves, so his arms are really good. He actually has the butterfly joint in there, like the multiverse ones. His elbows are good. His arms are actually really good. His head, boom. I mean, he can kind of, because I wanted to like, you know how he does that against Tanjiro, but it's not terrible. He actually looks pretty good though. He's just not going to have the articulation that you kind of want with Inosuke, but I still think it looks the best out of all of them. So now we'll put his swords in. Come on. God dang it. What just fell?
Power Ranger.
Oh, it's on the bottom. Okay, that's fine. Like I wanted him to be like jumping like that, but you can't really see the swords very well. So, boom, there he is with the swords. What do you think?
Yeah.
Looks okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my Power Rangers have not been wanting to stay lately. Honestly, this one's my favorite, for sure. This is by far the best one in this wave, and he's up there with Nezuko and Rui. So, I do think he actually looks pretty decent. Boom. Yeah, not bad. So, I've been wanting to open these for a while, and I just have found cooler stuff to open. So, they've kind of been sitting. So it was time to open. You know, these stands are not very good. No wonder I don't really use them. Okay, so should we do the Figma or the Toliet first? Next?
Let's do the Figma.
Okay. Boom, here we go. So now this is going to be cool because we're going to show this next to Mcfarlane one. We have Figma Inosuke. So I have the other Figmas, Tanjiro, Nezuko, Zenitsu. I've been waiting to get this one. He went on sale on Big Bad, so I pulled the trigger. I think he was like $60. So pretty cool. Figmas are pretty expensive, but I think they're worth it. They are a lot like SH's, but some of them are a lot better. So, let's see. It's hot today, huh? Hope you guys are staying cool. 96 degrees here. Disgusting. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can go in my videos and hear me complaining about it being freezing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, alright. So, if you have not watched before or you do not have a Figma, the one thing I do like with Figmas is they give you a bag for accessories, which is really cool, kind of like Mezco, I believe, does. You do get a stand, and then, wow, he comes with a lot of hands. Then you do get this, which I love this. This is probably one of my favorite things with Figma or some of these other brands that do this, is instead of having to pop out all these, even though it all fell off, but instead of having to pop all these hands out of the plastic, they're usually all on this thing, which is super nice. So he comes with a bunch of hands. He has 2 more sets in here too. They give you extra pegs, which is nice. Boom. There's 2 more. And there's 2 more. So that's all his hands. Then you get the Figma stand. Boom. Pretty cool. A lot of hands, though. I honestly don't even need that many hands for him, but that's cool. Ooh! Wow. Yeah, this is phenomenal. This face sculpt looks solid. So here is Inosuke, or Tengen's wife, right? His actual face. The coloring on the hair looks fantastic. And his face looks great. That's how you do a face sculpt. Again, I know, I'm comparing it to a Mcfarlane figure, which is like $20, and this is a lot more money, but like that's a face sculpt right there. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you do get his sheath. How do you say it? Sheath?
Sheath.
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 His sheath. Well, he has 2. But so you can't put the swords in. It will just have the...
His are just wrapped, though. I wouldn't really say it's a sheath.
That's true.
So.
And then his swords, man. See, these are great. These are how swords need to be made. Again, I know, way more expensive figure, but those are great. Except I realize now that when I bought this is not the deluxe one, because the deluxe one comes with a bunch of effects. But that's okay. I don't need effects with Inosuke. Pull off this plastic. You know, honestly though, this is kind of crazy. I like the body on the Mcfarlane one way better. And I kind of like the face sculpt better.
Ew. He's too skinny.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And like this thing is like falling off of his waist.
What?
Yeah. They made him look way too skinny. I agree. The Mcfarlane body looks way better.
I don't even really like the head on this.
That's what I said. That head looks better, huh? It's like too dark. Almost.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's still cool, but yeah, I'm not, I mean, you can see the big difference. His legs just look way too big. He does look very anorexic.
Looks like Christian Bale in The Machinist. Like,
interesting. These do flop out. There is plastic. I don't know. I guess just for his legs.
Yeah, I
but
guess.
Boom. Again, though, Figma's like just great. There is no toe joint either, but like he can touch his leg. He could do the splits as far as ab crunch. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
I hate it.
this is probably my least favorite of them, of the Figmas. Interesting. Maybe I'll give Mcfarlane, Inosuke, the swords from this. Oh goodness. Is this a Titan?
Ew. It's so bad.
It doesn't look great,
No,
right?
it doesn't. That's disappointing.
That is disappointing. Oh, there is a toe joint. I lied. Huh.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I think this face sculpt looks absolutely fantastic, but yeah, it's not
a good body for Gotoro. But
I will say this does move as well. Yeah, this would be a great body for Gotoro. Again, the body itself can move like crazy. I'm not a huge fan. Let's throw these on so he can hold his swords. Oh, and actually, where do these go?
What hands did you
grab? Okay. So for these, that's interesting. So if you wanted to have him with his swords in there, I don't really like that either.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is kind of disappointing. Maybe that's why it was on sale. Is that right? Is that the right hand?
Is his thumb facing towards his body?
Yeah. Thank you for helping me figure out hands. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm gonna snap this.
Don't bend the sword.
Yeah, I'm trying not to, but because it has that ribbon thing on it, or whatever you want to call out in the end, it's hard to put in those hands. You're a tie.
You're a tie.
Oh, it comes off.
Duh.
Yeah, I should have known that, right?
Come on, man.
Okay, so that does come off, guys.
So you can put the sword in
without breaking it. Yeah. I'm sure someone will comment on that. You know, you could have done this. Yeah, you're right. But I didn't, did I? Oh, come on. Okay. Eesh. Yeah. I mean, minus the swords, I am, and that face sculpt, I'm not a huge fan of this figure, actually. At least his stand goes in. The last thing I bought, remember, the stand wouldn't fit? I don't remember. That actually doesn't look, the stand won't even hold him. I might just put him like that. That doesn't look half bad. It's not terrible. It's not great, though. Yeah, I'm okay with that. But I will say, yeah, Mcfarlane's body looks way better. The head, I think, is better. The swords are much better for this Figma. And this, I really wish I could use this, though. Honestly, I really like that face sculpt. But maybe I'll have to, like, see if I can get another one of these and, like, take off the head and, like, you'd have to, these pegs are a lot skinnier, so I'd have to, like, do something. I don't know if
get another one, you have 2 more.
Oh, that's right, duh. Except I packed them away. But, yeah, so, kind of disappointed in the Figma. Which is a real bummer for me, because I'm a huge fan of Figma, and, yeah, that's just not great. Not great. All right, but now we're gonna open what we all came here to see.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Boom! Yes!
Whoa.
TMNT. Toilet Taxi. I believe this is a Target exclusive. We've been looking all over. It's the 40th year anniversary stuff. Really, really cool. They had 3 at my Target when I went, but we just now found it. I'm pretty excited. First of all, I really like these old school boxes. I think they're really cool. It just looks like 90s, the art, everything like that. This was like $24. You do get the vehicle plus this Donatello. The Donatello can only be found with this set. I'm pretty sure they have an old version of this. I never had it because, you know, I was too young, but this is so cool. And some of the things on here, like emergency flush switch, toilet paper mud flaps, turtle shell armored fenders, sewer cover tires, turtle gas pipes, turtle dumper bumper.
Open it.
Pulsating plunger headlights. Like, are you... Genius, right? So, pretty cool. We're going to pop this open. I'm actually pretty excited. This apparently does roll, too. You can, like, pull it back and let it rip.
Wheels.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, because I said roll. Yes. Shut it, bro. All right. Let's see what this is about. Okay, done. That's it. There's nothing else in there. That's a big list of...
Oh my gosh, you have to put stickers on it?
Well, you do have to put stickers on it. Didn't realize that. We're not going to put stickers on it during the video. But apparently you do have to put stickers on it. And assembly is required, guys. God.
It's going to take 20 minutes.
So, let's pull out the Donnie first. It's going to take 20 minutes. You know what? And... I actually really like this Donnie. Even though Donnie is probably my least favorite turtle. And it's not that I don't like him. The other ones are better, right? Who's your favorite turtle?
Raph.
Raph? That makes sense. So this is Playmates, so it's just like the old school ones. I don't even think I'm going to be able to get him to stand. These are the worst things to stand. I have some old ones still, and I hate standing them. So there's no crazy articulation on these. That's not why we bought him. He looks cool, though. I really like his helmet and the goggles and everything. Awesome. Kind of bummer, though. He doesn't come with his staff, which is kind of a bummer. Even though there's a spot for his staff. So, maybe I'm wrong.
Sold
maybe
separately.
It's boom. So, here's how it comes out looking. You will have to obviously put a bunch of stuff on it. That's just what two of those do. Oh, look at...
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's how it looks. And then you have to attach everything to it. It's pretty cool. No, I think you have... Oh, yeah. Well, now you ruined the finale.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, God.
You gotta tell me what goes where. Let's see. So... Oh, my goodness. This goes on the back. Right here. Pretty easy. Boom. Where's the flag?
You have to put it on.
Yeah, where is it? That's what I'm saying. I didn't get a flag. Oh, it's the sticker. But what do you put that on?
The flag.
You just wrap it around the pole.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. My goodness. This is going to be fun. This goes...
This should be for like an 8-year-old.
Yeah, you're probably right. I think this goes here. And you put the gun on it. Is that right? Okay. Then that's the sink, so it's this piece, maybe? This piece goes here. The square hole, right? And then this, I think, goes here. So it just sit like that, doesn't like snap in. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. That looks right to me. And then this goes on here. We're doing it. Yeah, I guess I could have looked at that picture. That would have helped. The toilet seat. We're good. Boom. Okay. And what? This is just his seatbelt. Boom. Okay. Yeah, that's it. And then the gun just kind of hangs out, and then you just put it in his hand, I guess. I don't really get the whole detachable bowl blaster. That's what it's called. So yeah, so as far as these go, that would be the flag, and I believe this goes on the front here. You've got a bunch of foot things here. So it's pretty much complete. We'll put on stickers later. Maybe I'll show it. I just broke him. His legs do snap off, guys. So let's see if he actually fits in this, though. And then we'll do what I was supposed to do, what I was going to do, but the wife kind of ruined it. And surprise, surprise. Yep. Gotta strap him in for safety. Bro, this thing's cool. He doesn't, like, the strap's pretty tight. So, like...
It's a seatbelt.
Well, I know, but it, like, lifts him off the toilet a little bit. Boom! It, like, looks like something straight out of Dr. Seuss, though, doesn't it? Like... You know what I'm talking about? Like the Sneetches again. We talked about the Sneetches quite a bit, right? Okay, so that's, I mean, that's it. Oh, these move out. His feet are supposed to go on there, apparently. But that's pretty cool. So, I mean, minus stickers, that is all you have to do, so it's not too hard. I do like how this looks. I mean, this thing is really cool looking. It looks cheap. It looks like a kid's toy, but it's pretty fun looking. And oh man, do you see how perfect that was? So pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it can go faster than that. Maybe not. That's pretty cool. I do really like this thing. It's very cool. I'm definitely gonna throw the stickers on it. We'll show a picture of it, I guess, with the stickers on it after. But it's really cool. So we did get the stickers on, so I just wanted to put those in. So you do get this one, which is on the front of the grill. And then you have the toilet paper mud flaps, which is really cool with the foot on them. You can see the flush the foot flag up here, which is awesome. And then sanitized for your protection toilet seat. So now we are 100% good to rock with this thing. We have all the stickers. Kind of interesting that they decided to give you a sticker as the flag instead of like an actual flag. But it is pretty cool. The stickers were pretty easy to put on thanks to the wife because she builds Legos like crazy and a lot of her Legos have stickers. Let's just do this so you guys can see the final version. There it is. There is the final version of the toilet taxi. See, this is where we needed a rotating thing here. Bang! Really, really cool. This is by far the coolest thing I opened today. Bang! I mean, his hands fit in. He holds the gun very well. It's just nostalgia, man. I mean, like most Ninja Turtle stuff is. It's really cool. So that is at Target. So go check out your Targets. It took me a while to kind of find it, but we did find it. So pretty cool there. Yeah, that's what we got. No! Rengoku just keeps dying. So that's what we got today. Yeah, was hoping to have some newer stuff. Minus, obviously, the turtle taxi. Sorry, the toilet taxi. But, you know, it just didn't happen this week. We do have some stuff coming in, which we're pretty excited about. And a lot of stuff keeps dropping, man. Hopefully you guys got those Mcfarlane Clock King or Red Hood or Ragman. I did order Clock King and Red Hood. I think both those look pretty cool. So those would be cool. The Bleach figures from Mcfarlane I was talking about, they dropped. We ordered those. Those are super stoked for that. And, you know, hopefully I get my Bane 2-pack soon. I've seen people finding those at GameStop. Mine has yet to ship from Mcfarlane. And we still can't find Blue Asbat, which is annoying, but that's okay. So let me know what you guys think about Mcfarlane Demon Slayer. Again, not great. This one's pretty decent. The Figma, I'm already just gonna say it, very disappointing for me. I'm definitely might take some of these parts and give it to this Mcfarlane one. Best thing here by far is the toilet taxi, right? How cool. Yeah, he doesn't want to roll very nice. So. I'm doing something wrong, but that's okay. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are going to pick up this toilet taxi, because why wouldn't you, right? And yeah, we'll see what happens with Demon Slayer for Wave 4. They haven't announced anything yet. Maybe he will be done, because now he's taking over Bleach. We'll see. So, have a great rest of your weekend and have a great week. Hope you guys find what you're looking for. Follow us on Instagram, link will be in the description below. And that's it. And as always, collectors never stop collecting.